Right, Dave, it's Hereford at home. It's a game that means lots to the fans, and it's a game that you've played in a few times yourself, and you're probably desperate to get that first win now, aren't you?
Yeah, whereas like I said, it's one of our local derbies, just down the road. Yeah, we've been doing alright. We just need to get the win now. Go with the performance that we've been putting in. That win, obviously, at the home game. We want to start winning at home with a lot of home games coming up. I think Saturday, if we start winning, then we could kick on then.
Yeah. I mean, one defeat in 10 away is an incredible record, but you haven't got the points. Perhaps you feel you deserve the last couple of games, the last 2 or 3 games. But you think if the performance levels are fine, you think you keep doing that, the results will change?
That's it. As long as we keep putting performance in. The last home game wasn't a very good performance, and it cost us against Lincoln. But hopefully we could turn that around now. Like I said, a lot of home games coming up, so hopefully we kick on. And our away record, like I said, is very good, but we just need to turn that to home. And if we want to be pushing for playoffs, we've got to be performing at home.
Yeah, you were in quite a strong position over Christmas. Obviously, a lot of games were called off, but you were in and around the playoffs. You just dropped down a little bit now. Does everyone sort of feel this is a crucial period coming out now with this run of games at 6 out of 7 at home?
Yeah, it's always a crucial period. Especially now is coming to the crunch time. Coming more towards crunch time. Not a lot of games left. I think it's 6 away games, and I'm not sure about the home games. But obviously, there's only 2 or 3 months left of the season. So now's the time to start picking up points, winning home games again, confidence back into the boys. Then, like I said, hopefully we'll be in amongst it coming the end of the season.
Yeah, you were having quite a good little run in the team before Christmas, weren't you? And you got ill over Christmas, and then you had to wait for you to turn again. Pleased to be back in, and do you feel that you're playing well at the moment?
Yeah, obviously performances are okay, but continuing picking up more points. Like the Wigan game, we did well, but we didn't get the win, and we didn't get the points. So in the last few, obviously we've been drawing, but I think we've been playing well. It's just finishing teams off when we got the chance, when we are pressing, we gotta go and finish teams off. Obviously it don't always happen, but it's gotta be clinical. We're creating chances. That's the main thing. We're creating lots of good chances. Like the Morecambe game, we had 4 or 5 very good chances. But yeah, we just gotta start taking them now.
Yeah, what are you expecting from Hereford? They're another team that have struggled at home this season, done a bit better away. Drew with Macclesfield on Tuesday. Do you know much? Have you spoken much about them yet?
No, we haven't really said much about them. Obviously, it's coming close to the game. We will do like the next couple of days. But yeah, obviously, there's a local derby. They're going to be up for it. Like I said, they've had a good run of form away from home as well. So it's going to be a big game. But we know if we turn up and on our day, we're a challenge for anybody in this league. So if we turn up, put a performance in, then we got a better chance.
Yeah, Michael Townsend's got sent off on Tuesday. He's going to be out. Do you think it? He obviously would have been fired up coming back to Cheltenham for the first time. Do you think that could be a good thing that he's not there, or do you think would you enjoy playing against him?
Obviously, you want to play against him because what he's done here at this club. But he's out, so we just got to move on. I didn't see us sending off, so I can't comment on that. But is another game. They got 11 men, we got 11 men. We just got to go out there and perform. And
talking to captains, you were given the armband, I think, weren't you, at Morecambe when Steve Elliott went off? Was that nice? It's been a while since you had the armband, hasn't it? Yeah, it has been a while. Last season I was captain most of the season. When obviously Shane Duff was out, so yeah, it's good, but it's more about the performance rather than the armband. It's good to have it, but as long as you put the performance in with it. Yeah, I know it's not the be all and end all because you could be offered a contract either way, but is it nice you are closing in on that 25 starts mark, that you to bag a new contract, and it'd be nice to get that in and do. Yeah, that's it. Obviously I've still got quite a few games to go, so it's good to get closer and closer. Main thing is staying in the team and playing football, and like I said, picking up results as we go along. Yeah, it's been back to the Diamonds recent weeks, hasn't it? Away, it's been really good at times of the season, and other times it hasn't quite worked. Do you think it depends what the team you're playing against does, or how they cope with it? Do you think that's the key? Yeah, I think obviously teams do their homework against us, and they're going to try and stop us
play in basically, whatever means necessary. If they got a match up against us, or if they come up with a formation to stop us, then they've done their job, they've done their homework right. Then we just got to find other ways of breaking them down and coping with their threats. But then we can change. Obviously, we go to 4-4-2 and what have you. But yeah, teams do their homework, and you got to give credit to some teams sometimes. Obviously, with the way they shape up and the way they go about their business. But we still know if we turn up on the day, we still got a better chance than not turning up. Basically.
Yeah. It's a role that you played a lot throughout your Cheltenham career, isn't it? That holding midfield role. You know, a role you know well.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, like I said, all throughout my career, even like Sir John Ward, when I was playing, we were playing 5 across the midfield, and I was the deeper one, sitting back in front of the back 4. Yeah, it's quite a good role if you got the ball, and obviously you just got to read the game, just get in front of the striker's feet, really stop the balls into around them to cause our defence problems.
Yeah, and they're going to have Stuart Fleetwood, who you would have played with at Cheltenham. He's quick, isn't he, and quite a dangerous player.
Yeah, he's a good player, obviously, coming out on loan. He's been a few clubs. Yeah, he went to, obviously, started at Cardiff, and he's quite a local boy. I think he's from my neck of the woods, so yeah, I know him. But obviously, he's a good player, but we know if we turn up, then we could cause them problems rather than him causing us problems.
Yeah, and just finally, the crowd have probably got a big role to play, because Hereford are being a big following, and home fans haven't seen a win for a while, but it's important to get behind you, isn't it, and make it a decent atmosphere on Saturday.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, we had a big following at Hereford. We had quite a few fans there that made a lot of noise, so hopefully they can do that at our place when Hereford's going to be coming there with just like the same mentality as we did when we went to their place. So yeah, as long as they come with their voices and help the boys out, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.